So, I just turned 27, and suddenly 30 doesn't seem so far away.
Honestly, the thought of hitting 30 is kind of scary. It feels like life has set this countdown clock running, and each birthday brings this milestone closer. It feels like each happy birthday is a nudge, whispering time's running out. You might think I'm overreacting, but I swear I said the same thing back then when I was 25, and that's age anxiety for me.
Growing up with a strict Asian education, I was always told that education was the key to everything. There was this path laid out for us that everyone seemed to follow. School from sunrise to sunset till you are 18, prep like crazy for the Gaokao, then a quick break before heading to college for 4 years. After that, the goal was to get a good job, marry, start a family, and live a good life, all before turning 30.
And that's exactly what I saw happening around me. Some started working early and bought their own apartment. Others got married and even got kids. Meanwhile, I moved to Germany for my studies, traveled around Europe, and was just blown away by all the different lifestyles and cultures out here. As a kid, I pictured my 27-year-old self having everything: a job, a house, and a family. But here I am, nowhere close. It made me question whether there is a standard or set way to be 27. Who was I even comparing myself to?
Once, I read this sentence, saying that anxiety comes from uncertainty about the future and losing control. That's exactly what I've been struggling with getting older. Living in Germany and experiencing different ways of life, I started to drift apart from my childhood friend and wasn't even sure what I want anymore. Then, the pandemic hit, and I was stuck dealing with loneliness and wondering whether to stay abroad or go back home to be closer to my family. I was losing my grip on life. But then I realized that dealing with age anxiety, I needed to take control over my life again. Finding ways to keep moving forward is key. Despite feeling lost and struggling to accept myself, I never stopped at trying new things. I explored different jobs, hobbies, and searched for what I truly wanted. Complaining about existential truths gets you nowhere. You are the only one who can break out of your rut. Seeking help is important. Getting other perspectives from friends, family, or professionals can clear things up. Like one Chinese saying goes, "The spectator sees more of the game." 旁观者清，当局者迷。
And to anyone out there feeling anxious about getting older, remember you're not alone. We are all figuring out our path, as imperfect as it might seem. I made this video to share my real experiences and feelings, and in the hope to touch at least one person in the same boat. I hope it made you and me feel understood, reminding us that in this journey we are all together, not alone.